So, after many cuts and lots of notes and lots of feedback from people, we lock the edit and we go into sound and music.
Hey guys, my name is Jimmy Laval, and I am the composer for The Endless.
Jimmy couldn't make derivative music if he tried. If we said like, hey, we want something like Hans Zimmer, we want something like, John Williams, he'd be like, yeah, I'll try. That sounds like a dumb idea. I don't know how to do that. And what he'll create, one, won't be like that, and two, will be better than anything we could have invented on our own. So his scores don't sound like anything else, and that's why he always gets the first call for composing our movies.
This is my second time working with the Benson Moorhead team, Justin and Aaron, and this is a great one. This is a great film. I had a lot of freedom. I had a lot of creative inspiration just with the content and the greatness of the story.
This process is crazy. To watch him work, you'll be talking to him in the room about what you're thinking, what you would want, and when you're communicating with your composer as a filmmaker, especially since most filmmakers like us, we're not musicians as well, unfortunately. When you're communicating with them, you communicate through emotions. You say, I want this to feel melancholy, or I want this to feel dark and dangerous.
I remember the words we were using so much. There was epic Viking horn.
Yeah, I want epic Viking horn. He'd be like, okay,
yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Drum. Old ancient power. He's like, old ancient power, and he's like this, and we're like, not like that, and he's like this, and I'm like, yes!
And you just see him running around his studio trying different things.
He's got like a million instruments all over the studio.
And you can hear it forming, and it's getting better and better and better, and he's at his keys, and he's sampling stuff, and he's doing it, and then you hear it, you're like, oh my god, that was the most thing I've ever heard, and then he just stops, and he turns around, and he goes, is it just something like that?
Yeah, something like that. And we're like, you did it already. It's great. It's great. He's like, yeah, I'll work on it. Actually, and then he like deletes the file. And we're like, no! And what he always ends up with is something that now ends up on my Spotify playlist. So
yeah. In filmmaking, I think there's two times where you see magic that you can't explain, and it's your favorite take of any scene when you're on set and you see a performance, and you're like, oh, that was it, that was perfect, and you've seen like magic between people happen that you can't quite explain. And then the only other place you really see it is making the score, is in music. When you're watching Jimmy make music, you feel like you're watching magic.
You feel like you're watching an assemblage of edits of something that you were right there for turn into that magical thing that we call like a movie.